One Piece, episode 49, anime and manga differences. Let's go ahead and get it. So everything I'm going to break down right now is just specifically for the anime only. None of this happened in the manga. So Smoker, after realizing who Luffy was at the end of the last episode, he knows exactly where he's going to go, the execution scaffold. But he pretty much just goes there automatically and introduces himself to Luffy and saying how he's going to arrest him. And Luffy's like, arrest me? Forget it. And Luffy was about to attack him, but he realizes his legs were tied up to the execution scaffold, so he just dangles from there. And when he untangles himself and, kicks one of his gum whips, he misses completely, ties his leg around the fucking water fountain, and sends himself flying to the other side of Logtown. We got Sanji trying to find that mystery pirate woman that we keep seeing. But we know she's with the Buggy Pirates, like the actual one. And we see Buggy and the rest of the Buggy Pirates at the bar with the old man. And it looks like Moji and Richie were just keeping an eye out to see if they can find Luffy. And they noticed Luffy fly across the other side of town, so that's why they're warning Buggy that they saw him. And when Luffy lands, he just goes to sleep. Then we have the Navy lady escorting Zoro to the Navy base so he can start working to pay back her glasses he broke. Says the cleaning guy just quit his job so he can do that. And I find it funny that Nami just so happens to see Zoro fucking mopping up the fucking Navy headquarters and just being like, what the fuck is he doing? Dude's even cleaning in Three Sword style, bro. And then he got found out by other Navy people and then just beat them up. But of course he's got to leave the money to pay back the glasses because he ain't a fucking criminal either. Right? Everything you just saw only happens in the anime. But another little difference is that when the Navy girl runs into Zoro at the sword shop, we get another difference. Because remember, in the manga, Zoro never had to go to the Navy base and fucking mop the floors to pay back this girl's glasses. So in the anime, when she finds Zoro at the sword shop, she has to allude to the fact that like, oh, someone went on a rampage and beat up a couple soldiers. Glad that you're okay. And Zoro's like, damn, this girl really is a fucking dumbass. Whatever, back to Luffy. He finally wakes up and he's just like, I gotta go back to the execution platform. And we have the Buggy Pirates and the mysterious pirate woman looking for him too. We get this funny bit of Luffy looking for the execution scaffold and Buggy looking for Luffy. Luffy's talking out loud, is just like, where's the execution platform? And then Buggy's like, oh, it's that way. And then Luffy's like, oh, thank you. And then Buggy's like, what the fuck? That was him. And then we end the episode with another little difference of the anime confirming that the Navy lady was Tashigi, who's Smoker's fucking assistant. But yeah, those were all the differences between the anime and the manga for episode 49. So for all my manga readers, what did I miss? My anime only watchers, what surprised you the most? Comment down below, drop a follow, and don't forget to like the video.